Visiting with Mules head wrestling coach Justin Ensign after a strong showing this weekend at the Simpson Invitational Wrestling meet. Coach, just kind of give us a sense of how the meet went for your squad.
Overall we were missing some guys. Still got some guys hurt, recovering from injuries. I thought with the guys that we brought, I'm pretty happy with where we finished as a team. We're still got a ways to go. But, it was nice. Nick Viterisi won his first college tournament, which was a pretty deep weight. There's a D3 All-American, a ranked Division II opponent in there. He didn't get to face him, but, he won the bracket, so it was like I said, it was a pretty tough bracket. And Eric Mateo, 4th place at 133. A nice thing is he's really starting to put it all together, which is nice. Starting to put together a full 7-minute match. And then we had 2 other placers. Willie Wrestle at 174 was 4th as well, and Todd Breyer was 5th at 165. And those two, they win with a lot of grit, a lot of heart, and a lot of fight. And they're both both 2 guys who are not the most athletic guys, but they're guys that will they'll stay on you for 7 minutes and find a way to win. And I think that goes well for we got a lot of young guys that were there and didn't do so well, and hopefully they're watching those guys and seeing how they're doing it and see that they can win at this level too. Just see what it takes. We finished 4th as a team, behind 3 pretty good teams. #1 ranked Division III team Wartburg, top 3. I think they're 3rd or 4th in Division III, and Grandview and NAI Power. So we finished about where we the best we could, I think, because we didn't have a 197, we didn't have a heavyweight, and so there's a lot of points. And 2 other weight classes we didn't score any points. So really 6 guys. The 4 I mentioned, 2 others really put all the points out there for everybody. So that's where so I think it was a good team performance overall. So.
Coach, kind of talk a little bit about the improvement of your team so far this season, from the start of the season at the UCM Open to, of course, the quad dual meet a few weeks ago, and then, of course, this weekend at Simpson.
Yeah, for sure. One thing about our team is I think we're still, we got some older guys, but for the most part we're young and we're still kind of searching for our identity. And I think this weekend was a good step in that direction. And it's a long season, it's a build, and we keep building on things. The mistakes we made last week we're not making this week, but we got to still keep getting better. And the season's long, it's a process. We only get we're only allowed to start practicing October 10th, so a month to that UCM Open. It's a lot of things you need to get in a month. So, but yeah, I definitely see an overall improvement. I think Nick Viterisi, that was. I think he's got a lot of rust. He didn't wrestle last year after competing his freshman year for the University of Indiana. So he's still getting that rust off, and he's still got a long ways to go. But I think that was a huge step for him. Probably, hopefully, huge for his confidence because he has the ability. It's just getting it out of him. So that was a nice step. But yeah, I think overall everybody's gotten so much better from the first competition to this one. And, we had some tough luck at the duels going 1 and 2, but I think with the team that we brought there, and I think we could have done a little better, but I think we're doing good for where we're at right now. Let's just keep building.
Kind of give us a sense of what you're going to stress and practice the next few weeks to improve upon.
Yeah, our young guys. I said at the end of the tournament, we're at a whole new level here. What you were doing in high school, whether it's bad technique or just it's a higher pace. These guys come out, the better wrestlers in any college, Division I, II, III, anything, they get after you. So we got to be the one getting after them and going over ways to do that. And if the guy's reacting to you the whole match and you're pushing him around, he can't do anything to you. So I think that's a whole big thing. Our young guys still got a long way to go. Freshmen always seem to struggle about getting out in the bottom position. We'll stress that a lot. And now that we've got a lot of film on guys, got a lot of stuff. Now we can start doing a lot more individual work with our wrestlers. So, because we got a couple big competitions coming up these next few weeks.
Awesome, Coach. Well, thank you for the comments, and good luck this upcoming weekend.
Thank you.